Hi, my name is Gonzalez, and this is my major and career plan ideas presentation. The reason why I want to major in psychology is because I want to be a family and marriage counselor for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And in order to do that, I need a master's in psychology, in social worker, or marriage and family therapy. The reason I have chosen psychology, though, is because I want to learn more about the brain, and I want to learn how it works and why people do the things they do. And I also believe that I will be able to understand people a lot better through psychology rather than through family and marriages or social workers. And that's really my main goal. I want to understand people so I can be able to help them come closer to each other as a family and come closer to each other as a couple and come closer to God. Reviewing chapter 13, in the table, it had listed 10 reasons, but I have 3 reasons out of those 10. I have a very strong interest in the subject matter of psychology. Like I said, I want to learn more about the brain, and I want to learn why people do the things they do. I need a bachelor's degree. Technically, I need a master's in psychology, but it will help me prepare me for my job. And I want to figure myself out. I want to learn about my brain, and I want to learn why I do the things I do. My education relates to my 4-year plan because in these 4 years, I want to graduate with a major in psychology and then start my master's degree. And through that time period, I want to do internships and talk to counselors and kind of just work with them and see what they recommend for me. The description of a counselor is to provide direction and counseling services, is to help those that are in need. And not only those that come to you, but the people that you meet on the streets, or just people that you work with. On the description here, it says direct counseling service consultation to leaders, community resources, development and referrals, and support to other staff under minimal supervision. So this right here kind of indicates to me just helping everyone that I can, and that's mainly what I want to do. It also has a lot of different projects and activities and programs that are assigned by the counseling manager or regional manager. Provides program supervision, coaching, and professional training to other staff. And, like I said, it would have to be with the office policies, licensing requirements, and professional standard of practices. So the required education, like I had mentioned, was the master's degree in social worker, marriages and family therapy, counseling, psychology, or a closely related field. Independent practice license meets state requirements to provide supervision for others for licensure. So this really just depends on what state you are, because for different states there's different licenses, and that kind of varies. But you also need a minimum of 5 years postmaster professional experience, extensive experience, skills, and proven record of excellent performances, internal promotion requirements, and LDS Family Services Executive Council approval required. This is like the max needs that you will need. So there's different jobs that have different requirements, but I put on the one that needed the most requirements because you always want to have that higher standard rather than that lower standard. So this is the most requirements you will need for a job in counseling. And that is my source for where I got my information for the description and the requirements for my career. And this is the end of my presentation. Thank you so much and have a good day.